Welcome to this video, where we explore Canada's immigration system in 2025. We will compare it with other leading countries and highlight the key factors that attract potential immigrants to Canada. Let's dive in and see how Canada stacks up against the competition. In today's video, we will start by comparing Canada's immigration system with those of other countries. We'll then explore unique insights about Canada, discuss why it's an attractive destination in 2025, and lastly, look at some important considerations for potential immigrants. First, let's compare Canada and the United Kingdom in terms of flexibility and employment opportunities. We'll look at important elements such as permanent residency processes, job mobility, and path to citizenship. In Canada, the express entry system provides swift processing of permanent residency in approximately 6 months, with no employer sponsorship requirement, offering great flexibility in job choices. This system includes a points-based comprehensive ranking system that evaluates candidates based on various factors. Furthermore, PR holders in Canada have job mobility, meaning they can change jobs without restrictions, and they are eligible for citizenship after 3 years of residency. In contrast, the United Kingdom typically requires employer sponsorship for most visa categories, which requires sponsorship by a specific company, thus limiting job flexibility. Notably, the UK has high salary thresholds for immigrants, often requiring a minimum salary, starting at around £38,700 per year. Moreover, there is an annual immigration health surcharge of £1,035. Additionally, UK visas are usually tied to employment with the sponsoring company, further limiting flexibility for visa holders. Moving forward, we'll compare Canada with Australia, focusing on the speed of immigration processes and the availability of occupations suitable for immigrants. Canada is known for its efficiently fast PR processing time, often within 6 months, without the imposition of occupational caps, meaning that there are no limits on the number of immigrants based on specific occupations, which allows for greater flexibility for incoming residents. Meanwhile, Australia's system is based on a skilled occupation list, with eligibility being determined by a limited list of skilled occupations. Durations for processing in Australia can be slower, taking roughly 11 to 13 months for completion. Temporary graduate visa options in Australia are also more restrictive. Next, we compare Canada with Germany regarding language requirements and integration policies, highlighting the advantages of Canada's bilingual environment. Canada provides a bilingual environment that accepts both English and French proficiency, making it accessible for immigrants from various backgrounds. Additionally, Canada offers settlement flexibility, meaning that immigrants can choose to settle anywhere within the country. On the other hand, Germany requires a B1 level German language proficiency as a prerequisite for PR, which could be a barrier for non-German speakers. Germany also often mandates integration courses for residents, which, although beneficial, can be seen as a requirement, adding to the challenge of adjusting to a new environment. Furthermore, work authorization in Germany is typically tied to specific job and salary requirements, restricting the job flexibility for immigrants. Now it's time for a quick quiz to test what you've learned. Question 1. Which country allows immigrants to have permanent residency processed in about 6 months without any occupational caps? Question 2. Which country requires a B1 level language proficiency for permanent residence? Feel free to pause the video now to think about your answers. We will discuss the answers in the next section of the video. For both questions, the correct answer is Canada. Canada allows fast PR processing of about 6 months with no occupational caps and accepts English or French proficiency, providing greater flexibility and accessibility for immigrants. Let's analyze the long-term stability offered by Canada, in contrast to the UAE, by focusing on the paths to citizenship and available public benefits. In Canada, permanent residents have a defined path to citizenship, becoming eligible after 3 years with permanent residency. Moreover, Canada provides access to several public benefits, including healthcare and social programs, offering long-term security and quality of life improvements for immigrants. Conversely, the UAE does not offer a direct route to citizenship or permanent residency for most immigrants. Instead, its benefits are typically contingent upon the employer, which can vary significantly from one employer to the next, leading to less security and stability in the long term for immigrants in the UAE. We'll now explore how Canada offers superior connectivity and opportunities on an international scale when compared to New Zealand. Canada enjoys a robust global network, characterized by well-established international connections, making it a strategic location for those who seek to expand their opportunities worldwide. The express entry PR process is notably swift, typically taking between 6 to 12 months. On the other hand, New Zealand is more geographically isolated, making it less accessible and connected to global hubs. Its skilled migrant PR processing is considerably slower, usually requiring 18 to 24 months, which is almost twice as long as Canada's processing times. Canada offers a fast, permanent residency processing time, typically within 6 months, with no requirement for an employer. The country provides excellent public health care and affordable education, making it an attractive destination for immigrants. With flexible language requirements, allowing both English and French, Canada is accessible for a diverse array of individuals. It also offers job mobility, meaning immigrants can change jobs without restrictions or affecting their residency status. Unique comprehensive social benefits and a defined path to citizenship further improve its appeal for long-term residents. While Canada has many attractive qualities for immigrants, it is crucial to consider some potential challenges. The public healthcare system, while comprehensive, can sometimes have substantial wait times, presenting a challenge for those needing timely medical attention. There are also economic factors to consider. In some areas, housing costs and the overall cost of living can be relatively high. Furthermore, successful social integration necessitates an effort to learn a new culture, find a community, and practice the local languages to feel at home in Canada. In summary, Canada continues to stand out as an appealing destination for immigrants in 2025, offering speed, flexibility, and a variety of benefits. Prospective immigrants should weigh Canada's advantages, such as its fast PR processing times, language flexibility accommodating both English and French, and clear pathways to citizenship. However, it is also essential to consider challenges such as healthcare wait times and economic factors, like high housing costs, when making the decision to immigrate. Thank you for tuning in to our analysis of Canada's immigration system in 2025. We hope you found the insights helpful as you explore your own immigration opportunities. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and your feedback is vital in shaping our future content.